original documents though for recording, so the deed. So, but we do a lot of mobile closings. So wherever you are, we can send a notary. Or we have offices all over the state as well. So if you're close to one of the offices, you can just pop in there.
Okay.
One thing I want to ask you that we have kind of a discrepancy with a couple of title companies. Will my seller see the HUD statement showing what I'm receiving?
At the end of the transaction, yes. Whatever proceeds, whatever assignment fees, whatever, anything that happens in the transaction has to be on the closing statement.
So you don't do two separate HUDs?
Yeah, but at the end, each party gets a fully executed copy, so they see seller buyer. Or I can do a master statement that has seller buyer on it already. It's one of the two. But yes, at the end of the transaction, at minimum, they'll see what the seller gets.
After they've got their check, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So to be clear on that.
But there's one of two things. So it's either a master statement, but it has the debits and the credits for the seller, and the same thing for the buyer, and that's all in one document. Or I can do a
Two
seller
separate
statement,
and a
buyer
buyer
statement, but at the end they will be combined to where there's a fully executed one. So if new buyer needs to go turn on utilities or whatever it might be, or show proof of ownership, they've got a fully executed.
New buyer will see that.
Mhm.
Will seller see what I've made with the two separate HUDs?
Yes, yes, because there's a seller statement on it.
But they won't see it before closing. They'll see it at the end of what? I need to be clear.
Right,
because
right.
Let me give you an example. We went to closing one time. Seller was getting $17,000. We ended up making $50,000. Seller went berserk. Went left.